Hey Kevin, this is Tyler with Leads by Lordi. I wanted to make this video for you and give you an attack plan that you can implement right away in order to start outranking some of your competitors on Google and bringing in some more business. So I have your website pulled up here, and right away, it's very colorful, looks good, there's a lot going on. It seems like there's a lot of information. The first thing I did notice though was that there's not a lot of content, right? As we scroll down here, there's nowhere really to scroll. And that's the first thing that I want to touch upon. With Google, content is king. All right, they like to see anywhere from 1,000 to even 2,000 words of content on the homepage alone. So like I said, as we scroll down, there's not a lot of content. And this homepage should really encompass everything that you're about, all about your company and all these services that you have. There's a ton of different opportunities here to create that content, and what that content is going to allow you to do is rank for specific keywords that users are searching for throughout Google, right? Because when they type in, table rentals or tent rentals or chair rentals, whatever it may be, Google wants to send them to a site that has relevant content, right? So again, creating that content is going to allow you to rank for those keywords. All right, and the next thing I want to see really quick is if these pictures are saved correctly, because that's another opportunity to rank for keywords. All right, and so that's pole tents. This is tables, right? So it's not just the content that you see, like the words, it's the images as well. That counts to content. Right, so if this was saved as pole tents, Yardley, PA, or party rental, pole tents, right, and we could dig in and find what users are really searching for and the volume, and we'll get into that in a second. But we want to save these as detailed as possible. And I'm just going to click on some of your back pages, see what you have going on. So it looks like just some links to different pages here and pricing, which is great. People like to see that. Okay, but again, not a lot of content. So we definitely want to add more and more content to these back pages alone. They like to see anywhere from 500 to 750 words on the back pages as well. And again, it allows you to rank for those keywords. So you got a quick quote option, which is great. Another thing I would recommend is definitely okay, so you do have the link here, which is good. Maybe even put the quote here, so that way they don't have to click the link, they can just fill out the information. Another thing, you want to have these click to call buttons, so that if I click this, I can, if I'm on my cell phone, I'm able to jump, right to the dial and call you right away. Right, this email is like that. You want to do the same for here. You got accept payments here, you got contact us hours, so all the basic information, which is great, but we can do so much more, especially with a business like yours. You want to really shine and let them know, all that you have to offer. Going into photos, customers love to see photos, that's awesome. As you get more and more, continue to add them. You don't want to bog down the site, so maybe bring out some old ones, or there's different ways that we can put, galleries in so it doesn't look cluttered. And reviews are great. That's perfect. And the About Us section. Oh. Okay. So what you can do, you service so many areas, and you can really find out which areas are the best, and you can add a location page up here. And again, that's going to allow you to rank for specific keywords to those areas. So if somebody's in Lumberton, New Jersey, and they type in Lumberton, New Jersey party rental, you're going to pop up for that, right? Or whatever these areas are, NewHo, Allentown, etc. So we can, list those a little bit cleaner. All right, so what I did was I pulled up your site in a tool we call Ahrefs, and it just shows us some website information such as your ranking on Google, shows you the UR and the DR, which is the trust flow and the power really of your backlink profile. And what a backlink is, if you don't know, is just a vote of confidence from another website pointing back to yours, telling Google this is a trustworthy website, and it has the relevant content that users are searching for. So it looks like you have 62 websites pointing back to yours, and it's giving you 874 backlinks. And then you're ranking for 180 keywords as well. So if we dive in here and we sort these by, how you're ranking, we can see obviously your name, you're ranking number 1 for, and we can go down. Party rental Bucks County is getting 50 searches a month, which is great. You're ranking, looks like the bottom of the first page, not bad. And then we go down, party rental Bucks County, 60 searches, maybe the first page, second page. And then you get, Bensalem, Burlington, second page, right? So that's kind of goes into the location pages I touched upon. Doylestown, Bensalem, you can add these search volumes up, and it's quite a bit. Yardley, Newtown, 200, that's a great one, right? We want to see that on the first page rather than the second or third, all right? And adding those location pages are going to help you rank for those specific areas, okay? So I pulled up, I searched Bucks County party rentals, okay, because it covers a little bit of a broader area, and I know you guys go really broad, but I wanted to show you kind of the results that I found and the top competitors that you have for that specific area. So here was the first result here on the Google. On the first page was Bucksmont party rental, okay, and you can see a pretty nice site. They don't have a ton of content on their homepage though, right? So adding in some of that content on your homepage is going to help you outrank them in that regard. Let's click on a couple of their other pages here. A little bit of content, nothing crazy, but they do have, all these categories. If we click these, they're going to have all these options, kind of like you guys have, right? But they have a little bit of content, nothing crazy. They have their gallery. It looks like they have quite a bit of pictures, and if they're not saved with keywords, which they're not, that's not helping. Resources, so they got all kinds of tabs there, venues, so nothing crazy, right? So now that we've learned about a little bit more content, definitely utilize that to help outrank them, or to help your company outrank them, because there's a lot of factors with Google, with content. We talked about that. We talked about backlinks. That's another factor. Let's pull up one more. Let's pull up their report in Eros, kind of see what they have going on. So you can see their rank, their trust flow and power. They have 1,000 backlinks and 146 domains, okay? And then they're ranking for 807 keywords. I think a lot of that has to do with all these different pages that they've created on their site, right? And it looks like they're bringing in 430 searches a month to their site alone, okay? So we can go in and check out their backlinks and do the copycat method and find the good backlinks and utilize them for your site, and then get high authority backlinks as well to outrank them, okay? I'm going to pull up one more competitor for you, and this is a Newtown party rental. Okay, you can see here they have the click to call button, right? If I was on my phone, I'd be able to click that and go call. Got a little bit of content, nothing crazy, so again, same thing. And they've got a bunch of tabs here. They have their about section, a little bit of content. They have all these rentals. So kind of the same setup throughout, right? They have their quote. So I think, adding in that content like we talked about, that's really going to help send users to your site. Google's going to see that you're, what people are looking for. All right, and we're going to pull up their report, see their rank, their power. They've got 854 backlinks, 124 sites pointing back to theirs, and they're ranking for 1,000 keywords, right? So we can dive in here. We can see what they're ranking for and kind of figure out the content to put on your site. Okay, so you can see Newtown Rental Center, Party Rental Bucks County, right there, number 1. Party Rental Bucks County, PA. Party Rentals Newtown, right? And again, you can add up all these search volumes, like the good ones that you'd want to rank for. And if it's 200, 300, 400, 500 search volume a month, right? Those are customers, right? Think about what that could do for your business. So we talked about content and we talked about backlinks again. And the third thing I want to talk about is citations. And what a citation is your name, your address, and your phone number listed in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages, right? And there's millions of directories out there. We want niche-related directories, okay? And that's going to help build up this map pack here. right, your Google My Business listing, which is in this map pack. So you can kind of see here the top 3 results. And if we click view all, we'll kind of scroll down here and try and find where you're at. You see all these competitors here. See the 5-star reviews, and here we go, Grand Affair Party Rental. So I'm going to click on a result here, and this is your Google My Business listing. And what a citation is, again, is your name, address, phone number, and it's going to help build up this listing here in these results that you see. The first thing I look at when I look at a listing is, the reviews. You have great reviews. The pictures, do we have enough pictures? Are they saved correctly, right? We click on Save As. We're going to see here it's just UV, right? We want to have it saved as tent rental, Newtown, tent rental, Ben Salem, wherever you're servicing. And then we want to look at the description, make sure that's maxed out. It looks like it's pretty close. And we want to put keywords in there as well. So again, the citations and those little factors are going to help you rank in this map pack, right? And I want you to think like when you type in, pizza places near me. Right, you're probably going into this map pack and you're probably going to click on the first couple. Right, you're going to trust Google is going to send you to the best results. And that's the same thing, right? When people are typing in party rental, they're going to look at the map pack here and they're going to want to see your name there and hit that. And then you have the organic listings down here. And if people skip the map pack, and most people skip the ads up top if there are, if there are any, they're going to come down to the organic listing. And how to get to the top of the results here is the backlinks, the content, and many other factors. So you can see here the Bucksmont Party Rental, they're right here. Newtown Party Rental, they're right here. And let's see, you're down here as well. So that's good. You're on the first page. We can continue to build you up and get you higher on that. So I hope the information I provided was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. Our phone number is 267-885-3473. My name is Tyler, and this is our website, leadsbylordi.com. Talk to you soon.